So for the past month, this man, David Levinson, has been walking around with the sign saying Kim Kardashian ruinedmylifecom. He says she scammed him and stole his kimoji idea and designs. She made millions and millions of dollars while he lost everything, his job and marriage, and now he's working 2 jobs, living in his car. But he's now exposing her because he has nothing to lose. He was once a businessman with a successful startup company. He was married with kids, and he had a business deal with Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner that became a nightmare.
We've got to boycott the Kardashian-Jenner products and sponsors. Friends don't let friends buy products from fraudsters.
After some phone calls he had with Kim, everything went south from there, and she took over Kimoji, trademarking it behind his back while he was in the process of trying to get it done for himself. She just stole it all from him, and their partnership fell apart. He continues to talk about how this has ruined his life financially and in general. In 2019, he created a lawsuit against Kim for alleged theft of his idea and shady business practices. He sued her for $300 million in damages and will continue to not stay silent, even if something happens to him. He was also left with $200,000 of legal fees. He originally tried to fight back the lawsuit against him, but because of all of her resources and power, he is trying now to pay that all back while working 2 jobs. Not only did he lose his job and ideas, he also lost his life savings. So he created Kim Kardashian ruinedmylifecom, which explains his story in much more detail, and he exposes her using old emails and texts between him and her best friend Jonathan Shaban. But anyways, now to more recent news. He bought a plane ticket to New York City to go to the Met Gala with his signs to further continue getting his message out there.
Who's down to go to the Met Gala? Well, not to the Met Gala, but you guys know. I'm actually looking at last-minute flights from Arizona to New York City right now. A few blocks away from the Met Gala. Much bigger signs this time. If anybody wants to come hang out, I'll be here all night.
He had to pay out of his own pocket, and even though his living situation wasn't the best, he said he needed to do this because it was important to him to get his message out there, especially because he knew Kim would be there at the Met.
Thank you all for continuing to support my story and message. I also want to address a few comments I've received and clarify things. I'm currently employed, work 2 jobs, while I juggle interviews, social media, answer as many comments, DMs, and emails as I can. When I go to the Met Gala, it's out of my pocket. I'm solo with limited resources. The donations that come in help me do more and stress a bit less. At this point, this is about more than my lowest point. This is about justice, entrepreneurs, and small businesses standing up for ourselves.
It was later on revealed that the Kardashians saw him there because he confirmed it himself by replying to a comment. So someone asked him, but the question is, did the Kardashians see you? And he replied back saying, absolutely, and her bodyguard that was in a pic with them the day before was mean mugging me walking past when I was across the street. And he also said people were supportive of him when asked if people were nice to him there. After all of this, he got a cease and desist from the Kardashian attorneys, and they are saying what David is claiming about Kim is defamatory.
Cease and desist email from the Kardashian Bulldog attorneys that I'll clearly be ignoring. It's not defamatory if it's true. They had the nerve to say Kimoji lost $244,000 in this email. This seems like more BS or to show a loss for taxes since they sell stuff with the Kimoji name on it to this day. They didn't address Centigram yet either. I cannot roll my eyes hard enough.
He's going to continue speaking out about this and is encouraging other people who have been screwed over by Kim and her family to personally reach out to him and not stay quiet about it, so they can all expose the Kardashians once and for all. And he said that they wouldn't have to worry about NDAs and he will protect them.
Anyone else out there with horror stories of working with the Kardashian-Jenner family, whether you worked for them, partners with them, whatever the case may be, and you have proof of your own, please reach out. Flag me down, email, comment, DM, whatever. There's very large backing that they will take care of all legal, all types of lawsuit. If you have confidentiality, they will back it. This is a major movement now. Please come forward.
Someone did reach out to him about being screwed over by the Kardashians, and he's been receiving support for trying to help other victims.
News guys, another Kardashian victim has come forward. This person will remain anonymous until certain protections are in place. This person lives week to week when they should be retired. It's pretty sad. This could be your grandparent. They had a successful business prior to their partnership with the Kardashians. They can't go one day without thinking about it. And trust me, I get that. They're unavoidable whether we like it or not. I know there are a lot more victims out there, so please come forward and help us show this pattern of unethical and predatory business practices.
Soon after this, his Instagram was deleted while speaking out about the Kardashians and spreading his message. He's saying now that they are trying to silence him.
Page just got deleted. Looks like the Hollywood Mafia is working overtime. I'm working on getting it back, but in the meantime, if you guys can please go follow my backup page, D. Liebenson, same as my TikTok. I appreciate you guys.
So, after all of this, many people are still supporting him more now than ever. But this is what's been going on very recently with the situation between David Liebenson and Kim Kardashian. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.